So what I'm going to do today is cook 2 sourdough loaves, one in my Dutch oven and one in steam. So everything else is equal, the temperature, the weather, all of those things, measurements, etc. So we can compare what the two look like. So that I can answer you honestly, Claire, and this video is for you. So if it's terrible, it's your fault. Okay. I left the camera running, so it recorded all of this, but I've speeded it up for you. But oh my God, I can't believe what happened. Oh dear. That's not supposed to happen. Wow. Okay, it's mixed. Okay. Okay, so this is the dough right now. I'm going to just knead it a little bit and separate it into 2 bowls. I'll pop you down there. You can see what I'm doing. The other thing Claire and I were talking about is whether to use a basket or to use a bowl. Now I actually have been using a bowl since I bought my baskets because they get stuck to the inside of this fabric and it gets really messy. So I've been using my bowl to let them proof. But I'm going to use both today and we can compare everything. Okay, it's not very scientific. I've just halved it down the middle. Hopefully they're about the right size. That one. Go in that basket. So there's one in a basket and one's going to go in a bowl. So these are going to be the 2 options, Dutch oven or in a pan with steam at the bottom. So if I go down and show you, I've got 2 ovens, which is just perfect timing. I never usually use both of them except at Christmas. Both of them are on at 210 at the moment. That one, if you can see, is starting to create steam because I've put water in the bottom, and that's where the normal pan's going to go. And then the Dutch oven I'm just about to put in now, so that can start getting really hot in that oven because I'll have to take that out, pop the bread in and put it straight back in with the lid on. I'm ready. My 2 breads. So this one is going to go in my Dutch oven. Now the only thing I always forget is when you get the Dutch oven out, it's boiling hot. Okay. That one straight in there. Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So with the Dutch oven, you need to put it in for 20 minutes with the lid on, and it creates steam within the Dutch oven because there's moisture in the bread. And then after 20 minutes, you take the lid off and then it will continue to brown off. I think it will still rise slightly, but most of the rising has already been done. Whereas with the other type of bread, when you're steaming it, you don't cover it at all. So I'll pop that loaf in there. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't scoured the top of that other one. That's going to be a disaster. I'm going to have to open it. So scour the top of that one. I'll need a new blade on that. Watch out, Milo. It's in there. Let's just do this quickly. So when that other alarm goes off, then I'll put them both back in for 20 minutes and then we'll see which one looks the best and you can make a decision for yourself. I'm not. All I have to do now is take that one out, pop the lid off, and if you have a quick look, it's coming on nicely. Pop it back in and that one will be going. Let's see. The other one's a bit bigger, but it's obviously had the opportunity to go outwards, and they weren't 100% equal either, but there you go. Okay, see which one worked then. Oven's off so I don't steam my head. Okay, Dutch oven out. Ooh, I think I've overcooked this one slightly. Oh, just gonna move the Dutch oven back. Okay, you can definitely see a difference in the loaves. So the one in the Dutch oven's cooked to a much better level. I should have probably stopped this one sooner. It's going to be really crusty on the outside. But it's fine, it'll still be edible, it's just got to have a real big crust. That one in the Dutch oven actually looks kind of perfect. But you see, same loaf of bread, same amount of dough, one with steam, one in a Dutch oven, and a lot of mess. I do like the irregularity you get with not putting it in a Dutch oven, but that one in the Dutch oven's just the cutest, isn't it? So Claire, maybe you're right, maybe you also need one of these pink Dutch ovens. If you do, I'll put my code below. That's my scientific experiment done.